القرآن علم أن سيكون منكم مرضى وآخرون يضربون في الأرض يبتغون من فضل الله وآخرون يقاتلون في سبيل الله فاقرؤوا ما تيسر منه وأقيموا الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة وأقرضوا الله قرضا حسنا وما تقدموا لأنفسكم من خير تجدوه عند الله هو خيرا وأعظم أجرا واستغفروا الله إن الله غفور رحيم صدق الله العظيم.
تكبير. جزاك الله. So now I call upon our two HIfz who will be graduating from our HIfz school, HIfz Muad Khan and HIfz Saad Khan. And inshallah they will be reciting some verses from Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان. الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام والحب ذو العصف والريحان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان خلق الإنسان من صلصال كالفخار وخلق الجان من مارج من نار فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان رب المشرقين ورب المغربين فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان مرج البحرين يلتقيان بينهما برزخ لا يبغيان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان يخرج منهما اللؤلؤ والمرجان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان وله الجوار المنشآت في البحر كالأعلام فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان صدق الله العظيم.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Saad Khan and I will be completing the memorization of the Quran today, and I'll be reading the last page of Surah Zumar. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وسيق الذين كفروا إلى جهنم زمرا
حتى إذا جاءوها فتحت أبوابها وقال لهم خزنتها ألم يأتكم رسل منكم يتلون عليكم آيات ربكم وينذرونكم لقاء يومكم هذا قالوا بلى ولكن حقت كلمة العذاب على الكافرين قيل ادخلوا أبواب جهنم خالدين فيها فبئس مثوى المتكبرين وسيق الذين اتقوا ربهم إلى الجنة زمرا حتى إذا جاءوها وفتحت أبوابها وقال لهم خزنتها سلام عليكم طبتم فادخلوها خالدين وقالوا الحمد لله الذي صدقنا وعده وأورثنا الأرض نتبوأ من الجنة حيث نشاء فنعم أجر العاملين وترى الملائكة حافين من حول العرش يسبحون بحمد ربهم وقضي بينهم بالحق وقيل الحمد لله رب العالمين صدق الله العظيم.
Takbir. Jazakallah. So I take this opportunity to thank the teachers and parents for their dedication. Without them, the Hufaz would be not over here. So now I ask HIfz to present the plaque with them, so they are officially a graduate students. But before that, I call upon both the parents of Saad Khan and Maud Khan to come up and share the plaque with them, because without their dedication, they won't be standing over here. So I ask both father of Saad Khan and Maud Khan to come up, please. And also downstairs, the mother, I request them to stand up, because they are the one who, because of them, they are over here. So mother, if you are in the sister area, please stand up too. So mashallah, the HIfz Saad Khan, you're now officially the Hufaz. Takbir. And now, HIfz Maud and Brother Wasim. MashaAllah, Brother Wasim, this is his second son who became the Hafiz. Takbir. Jazakallah. Lastly, I call upon all the Hufaz who are leading in age 3 and age 4 to come up and receive a small gift from Masjid Hamza. Please, all the Hufaz who are leading at age 3 and age 4, please come up. Zahir bhai. Zahir bhai. Just take them. You can just give to them.
So this way, time.
As a community member of the Masjid Hamza, we should be proud. In this masjid, we have, mashallah, completed the five Quran in this month of Ramzan. 3 by this young Hufaz and 2 by our beloved Qari Ubaidillah. Takbir. I like everyone to make dua for all these Hufaz. May Allah protect them and protect the Quran in their heart till their last breath. Ameen. Jazakallah khair.
With this, I request Maulana Mikhail to please come and with your wise words. Just to let these brothers know, when we set up this HIfz program, the Maulana Mikhail used to be the dean of all Alim program in Darul Uloom. Now he moved to Pennsylvania and he came here with us. He comes here every year for our HIfz program, mashallah. And in setting up this and starting this HIfz program, Maulana Sahib was very instrumental, mashallah. In every meeting, like we spend about year and a half, convincing them to come and set up the HIfz program. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward Maulana. And just the brothers who are here, although my Shaykh is Puerto Rican American, but he understands Urdu. So when you say something, we be careful. Jazakallah.
We know all the bad words. In Pashto also. What happened? Afghan American, yes. Wife is from Afghanistan, yes. Alhamdulillahi wa kafa wa salamun ala ibadihi alladhina istafa. Amma ba'd. My dear respected, beloved brothers, asatiza, teachers, students, mothers and sisters, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Another fundraiser. I haven't been here the last couple of days, so sometimes we can't read the room, but they told me before there's been a lot of fundraisers. In the Arabic language, there's something which we say, and it's in English as well, where they say, ta'khir mahakkahu taqdeem. That sometimes we will put something at the end, but it's actually supposed to be in the beginning. For example, sometimes the HIfz classes, they will have first, second, third place. And the first person they will recite or call upon is the third place person. And then after that, going to the ending, the first place. But actually the first place person is supposed to be called first. But out of anticipation, they keep the best for last. So like our beautiful brother Abdul Zahir Saab said, that it is the 27th night where they keep this special night for the HIfz program fundraiser because of the 27th night, Laylatul Qadr. And because this program may not be, so to say, directly benefiting as many people as, for example, the building of the masjid or the building of the school, which has a lot of students. You'll see there's only about 20, 30 students who are learning the Quran and 2 teachers. It's a more specific and very khas program. So this could be a reason why we put it at the ending. But if we really look at it, even the ayat which were recited by our beautiful HIfz who finished, the first student, he recited from Surah Rahman. And amongst all the beautiful fahris and long list of things of the rahmah of Allah Ta'ala, what comes first? Ar-Rahman. Ar-Rahman allama al-Quran. Right? Not just Quran, but ta'lim al-Quran. The rahmah of Allah Ta'ala is not only in the Quran, but in ta'lim of Quran. Because we know that right now there's many countries that have the Quran on the shelf, but nobody can read it. And nobody understands the meaning of it. The haqq of the Quran is in ta'lim al-Quran. That we're supposed to be teaching it. And one of the great levels of teaching it is tahfidh al-Quran. The hifazat and the safeguarding and the protection of the Quran, of this memorizing of the Quran. And raising our children and our students, that many amongst the community of our children are, mashallah, what we say, walking Qurans. And when I used to work in Darul Uloom, New York, so we used to have a lot of different government people coming in, different people. Many of the non-Muslims also would come, head of fire department, all these things. They would come and visit us. And we would show them the students studying the ilm and the knowledge, students from studying hadith. They weren't impressed with it. But they would become very impressed when they saw the small child who was the HIfz of Quran. Their face would light up, and we would tell them that this child has learned the whole Quran. We pick up the Quran, show them this whole book by heart. And they would, wow, cannot believe this. That's why they say that the Hufaz of Quran, they are the hujjah, they are the proofs of Islam's truth. It is one of the da'wah and one of the claims that we can make in this ummah, that we have Hufaz of Quran. We have people amongst our ummah who have memorized the whole religious book, the Quran. And other religions, the other madahib, who we also respect and honor and we know them and our Quran speaks about them, those ummats cannot lay this claim. And they cannot say, as one time I was in one program and one priest was telling me that how you reading the Quran so much, if I read the Bible for 5 minutes, I get headache. Told me this. If I read the Bible for 5 minutes, I'm getting headache. How are you sitting and reciting the whole day? And we know this is the month of Ramadan. Some of us for 2, 3, 4 hours, we're sitting and we're reciting. Even some of us who can't recite well, we're still sitting and we're enjoying reading. This is the Quran, and one of the great high level and incredible works that are done is that our ulama and scholars are sitting in the masajid and they are teaching the HIfz al-Quran. And this is actually alleviating from us a great burden, because without the tahfidh al-Quran classes, many a time the masajid, except for the salat and the farz salat and salawat, the 5-time prayers, the masjids remain empty. Many of us, we are going to work, not because we don't want to be in masjid, but we are going to work and we have things to do and we cannot be in the masjid. So the masjid stays empty throughout the morning, throughout the afternoon. It is these children that after Fajr, when we are leaving and going about our work, then it's these children who are coming in and they are filling the masjid up with the recitation of the Quran all day. Subhanallah. This is a haqq on us and a right upon us. And this is so to say, money that we are giving towards our own hifazat of our community, our own protection of our community, that these children must carry on with great ease. And we should be standing in front of them, telling them that we couldn't do the HIfz, we couldn't do the tahfidh al-Quran. I cannot read Quran all morning. Maybe my children are in college and I never put them in the tahfidh al-Quran. My children cannot do this. I didn't put them towards this. But you don't worry. You study with ease, we'll take care of you. Through that, inshallah, and through our wealth, it's quite possible that Allah Ta'ala will raise us amongst the Hufad, inshallah. And if not even that, He will raise us amongst those who were the mu'een and the helpers of the Quran and the helpers of the people of Quran. Because like I said before, this program is only helping a few from the community. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has great, great attention and love and great azmat of these people. As the hadith of Tirmidhi, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam has mentioned, Inna lillahi ahlina min nas. That for Allah ta'ala, there are some special servants which He calls the Ahlullah, the friends of Allah ta'ala. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said after that, Hum ahlul Quran. They are the people of the Quran. Hum ahlullah wa khasatuh. They are the people of Allah ta'ala. They are His special servants. These are the people who, inshallah, though we have helped with our project, which is great, incredible project, we have helped out many, many people who have come and asked for the different needs. Our Muslims who are poor and in need, we have done and helped them. But we are asking tonight, inshallah, with great honor and respect, and with great fakhr, we can say, with the great pride, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala must take some of my wealth and use it for the effort of the ta'aleem of Quran, and use it for the effort of those people who I haven't said, but Allah tabarak wa ta'ala Himself has said is one of the best places that we can give our sadaqah to. لِلْفُقَرَاءَ الَّذِينَ أُحْسِرُوا فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ. For those poor people, for those people who أُحْسِرُوا فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ, they are stuck in the path of Allah Ta'ala. Mufassirin say that this could mean the Ashab al-Suffah, who were the first students of Deen, standing in front of the house of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, dedicating their lives. And it was from that time that the tartib and the system was made, that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam himself would stand up like I'm standing today, and he would tell the Sahaba radiyallahu anhum that these are my Ashab al-Suffah. These are the students of Deen, learning the Quran all day, learning the Hadith. Take them home and feed them. Give them the wealth and help them. From that time, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was doing this. This is upon us. May Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala give us tawfiq. Tonight, inshallah, we have a need. There is a $30,000 deficit. And look, the other nights, you guys know what was being asked for, right? We're talking millions. Alhamdulillah, for the ta'aleem of Quran, the simple effort, students sitting on the floor, simple asatiza who, mashallah, are very mustaghni. They're not asking for, luxurious salaries. They are people of the Quran, alhamdulillah, sitting on the floor. Very simple, doesn't take much to start a Quran class like we started. We started with a few students, few desks, few asatiza, that's it. 30,000 is needed to fulfill the deficit. And as you can see, there are plans. So how, inshallah, we can be part and parcel of these plans and facilitate this for the HIfz section, that they want to now increase the students. And by increasing the student, they have to get more teachers. So that's the rest of the 50,000. So 80,000, inshallah, can be done very, very easily. 10 brothers at 8,000. That would be the very, very simple mathematic way to go about it. But we're not going to do that, because if we don't get that, then I'll be sitting quietly. But can we get our first brother? And we know that Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam has said, "Ad-dalu ala al-khair kafa'ili," the one who indicates towards the good. He's like the one who has done it. The one who man sanna sunnatan hasana, the one who starts a beautiful action and the initiator of it. He gets the reward, and also the rewards of those who follow and they emulate that person after. So the first person who, inshallah, will be the one who's giving the most also, will be following the sunnah of Uthman bin Affan radiallahu an, Abdul Rahman bin Auf radiallahu an. He will be following the sunnah of Abu Bakr radiallahu an, who making the most sacrifice. Who is that person, inshallah? Could be our first brother, and we're going to say a large amount, but not that large. Alhamdulillah, brothers have given more than this, but we'll start at a very, very, mashallah, good amount, but fair, at 10,000, inshallah. Do we have our first brother at 10,000, inshallah? One brother at 10,000. We need about 3 brothers, inshallah. If 3 brothers can fulfill the deficit, subhanAllah, we'll be on our way. And I do want to start, inshallah. I told HIfz Saab his face lit up and he should be happy because he's the one leading the salat. So I told him I'll try to start by 10, inshallah. We get the Tarawih started by 10. So inshallah, we can finish this very, very quickly, or we can take long, as I have absolutely nothing to do in this month. After this, the madrasa is closed, there's no classes, alhamdulillah. I can stay here the whole night and fundraise, and I'll enjoy it also. So we can stay the whole night, but Qari Sahib is behind me, so I'm a bit scared. I don't want to make it difficult for him as well. So late, we don't want to make the Tarawih. First brother at 10,000, do we have inshallah? Any brother? MashaAllah, we have our first brother here at 10,000. Takbir. Nare takbir. See, always works. The nare takbir, a little bit. Nare takbir. There we go. There we go. A little bit life. Kanakaya, you should have. I think after Maghrib, everybody ate, right? Nobody is not doing the fast long, that now they haven't broken their fast. So inshallah, we should be very energetic for this program. May Allah Ta'ala bless our brother, inshallah, for giving the 10,000 donation. May Allah Ta'ala make this a means of his Jannah. And may Allah Ta'ala in this night of Qadr, which we didn't even mention, 27th night, which our ulama, Jazahumullahu khairah, have said that if we were to specify a night, we say it's the last 10, the best view is the last 10, and amongst the last 10, the odd nights. But if we were to specify, then we'd have to say and be compelled to say that it's the 27th night according to hadith. 23rd also, the ulama say, but 27th night, the ulama say that this is the most closest and aqrab to the mafhum and the understanding of a hadith by specifying a night in this 27th. So when we are giving, mashallah, we are giving and getting great rewards as well in the Laylatul Qadr. We are all getting the messages from Medina and Mecca that last night they spent the 27th night in a beautiful mist and a beautiful rain, which is one of the signs of the Laylatul Qadr, a nice rain at night. It happened over there. So who knows? It could be here also. May Allah Ta'ala accept it from us. May Allah accept our brother here, mashallah, and make it a means of barakah for him and his family. Do we have a second brother at 10,000? Second brother, we had one brother at 10,000. We need 3, inshallah. Do we have a second brother at 10,000? I'm not going to stand 10,000 long. So if we have that need and intention, or maybe we came, we said, I'm going to give 6, 7. So the same way you want Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to do more with you, and has done more. All of us have been in some mu'amala and some deal with Allah Ta'ala and in our lives, and we needed Allah's help, and we got Allah's help in abundance, more than we even thought about. If we want more of that, so do that mu'amala with Allah Ta'ala also. Yes, Allah was going to give 5,000 tonight, 6,000. I'm going to increase it in my heart right now and give 10. Do we have, inshallah, a second brother at 10,000, inshallah, which, inshallah, through that will alleviate the problems of his life, will alleviate many of the problems of this ummah. And according to the hadith of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, any ghadab and anger of Allah Ta'ala, it will extinguish it, and it will save us from the death, which is a bad death. Meetat as-su. May Allah protect us from the bad death and give us the good death. Do we have a second brother at 10,000, inshallah? Second brother at 10,000? A second brother, which is about, if we say a 10-month year, $1,000 a month, inshallah. And we can talk to the brothers. It's quite possible that some of the students are in need. Possible to do that to zakat as well. If the brothers have zakat left over Ramadan, they can make mashawara with the brothers, inshallah, and see if that can be done through zakat. Do we have, inshallah, a second brother at 10,000? Second brother at 10,000? Do we have, inshallah, 2 brothers to fulfill our second 10,000? 2 brothers at 5,000 each. 2 brothers at 5,000. We're still in 10,000, but we are counting these brothers amongst the jama'ah of 10,000. So we need 2 brothers, inshallah, 5,000 each. We're talking about $500 a month for about 10 months. And if the brothers have the cash to give it 5, alhamdulillah. Do we have any brothers, inshallah, 5,000? 5,000. 2 brothers, inshallah, will come together and come to 10,000, and we'll count them in the 10,000 jama'ah. May Allah Ta'ala count them amongst those who give the highest as well. Do we have, inshallah, our first brother at 5,000? Any brother, inshallah, 5,000? 5,000 for these students, mashallah, who are studying the deen. And we know that this is the guaranteed sadaqatun jariyah. Because after you give this money, it is the students who will be coming to class and reading the Quran every day. They will be reciting. And they will be becoming hufaz like these children did. And every day they'll be reading the Quran, and we will be getting the rewards of it. We cannot sit and read Quran the whole morning. We know us. We cannot do these amal. But through our wealth which Allah has given us, we can get these rewards. Alhamdulillah. This is why the poor from the Sahaba, they were so jealous of the rich amongst the Sahaba that through their wealth, they were able to get these great rewards. Do we have a first brother, inshallah? 5,000. 5,000 do we have, inshallah, first brother? MashaAllah. We have, inshallah, a brother, mashallah, at 5,000. Can I say the name? No problem. It says the name on it. Can I say the name? No problem. Mashallah. Brother Talha Zubair gave 5,000. Takbir. Takbir. May Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala bless him and his family. May Allah Ta'ala make this a ways for him in this world and the hereafter. And may Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala barakat in his rizq. We have a third brother, mashallah, who has said the word Chaudhary, mashallah, which narrows it down to about 4,000 people in this masjid. So 5,000, mashallah, $5,000. Another one, alhamdulillah. We got a second 5,000, mashallah. That's 20 so far, alhamdulillah. Mashallah. No name? Okay. Mashallah. This is an anonymous brother. May Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala bless him, open up the ways for him, and reward him for his secrecy and his ikhlas, mashallah. $5,000. Takbir. Allah, it's 25, mashallah, just from the 5,000 and 10,000s, mashallah. The brothers are coming through like always, and they are showing their great love and respect and honor of the Quran, alhamdulillah. Mashallah. We have no name, subhanallah. No name at all, but we do have a phone number, so we will get him, inshallah. 5,000, mashallah. Takbir. Takbir. So far, just to the brothers at 5 and 10, the 30,000 has been fulfilled. Takbir. MashaAllah. May Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala bless the brothers. Now we want to work towards, inshallah, the 50,000, which will facilitate the school to get another teacher, and to those students who are on the waiting list, they can now come and join. There are students who are waiting and students who want to join, but we are not able to because it'll be overpacking the asatiza. The quality of the teaching will go down. So do we have, inshallah, our brothers there, inshallah? We had some brothers here. Do we have any more brothers, inshallah, who want to make idhar? Because tonight, it's incredible to raise the hand because it gives enthusiasm to the other brothers. So do we have, inshallah, before we move off 5,000, do we have any other brother at 5,000, inshallah? Any other brothers at 5,000, inshallah? Do we have any brothers? I'm going to come off 5,000, but I just want to stay in it for 1 minute, just in case there's any brothers who want to raise their hand. Another anonymous 5,000, mashallah. May Allah Ta'ala bless him. Takbir. Takbir. MashaAllah. May Allah Ta'ala bless that brother or sister, whoever it is, and open up the ways for them and make the decision of the emancipation from Jahannam, from all of these people, the freedom from Jahannam on this beautiful night of Qadr with their, mashallah, donation. May Allah Ta'ala count it on their Mizani Hasanat and give them their maghfirah through this donation, inshallah. Ameen. Do we have another brother who wants to raise his hand and show the brothers, inshallah, as Uthman bin Affan did, as Abu Dujana did in the war, and he stood up and took the sword from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and even walked up and boasted and bop-stepped his way up, where Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that it's not halal and it's haram to walk like that except in this mawqa. These days we can stand up and say, Alhamdulillah, I'm going to give 5,000. These are the days we can brag. May Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala accept us. 5,000, do we have a brother at 5,000, inshallah? Any brother to raise their hand? Do we have, inshallah, 5 brothers, inshallah? 5 brothers at 3,000. 5 brothers at 3,000. Do we have, inshallah? 5 brothers at 3,000. Do we have our first brother at 3,000, inshallah? First brother at 3,000. 3,000 is about $300 a month for 10 months, alhamdulillah. If we go 10 months, I'm just rounding it off. Otherwise, the numbers are even less than 300. Do we have, inshallah, our first brother 3,000, inshallah? First brother at 3,000, inshallah. We need about 5 brothers at 3,000. Do we have a first brother at 3,000, inshallah? 3,000, my dear brothers? In this beautiful night, mashallah, 1 brother there at 3,000. May Allah Ta'ala bless him, open up the ways. Takbir. Mashallah, the 3,000. I've seen in this month of Ramadan, because people are giving to so many different things, that mashallah, through the 2,000, 3,000, so many brothers are giving, mashallah. And the fulfillment of the masajid's needs and the poor people's needs are being done through these small amounts, subhanallah. And they're not small. $3,000 is a lot of money. May Allah Ta'ala bless the brother, inshallah, open up the ways for him. Do you have a second brother at 3,000? Second brother at 3,000, inshallah. We have our second brother at 3,000, mashallah. Brother Afad, mashallah, who always is giving. May Allah Ta'ala bless him, open up the ways. And I know his hand's been raised the other nights as well. May Allah Ta'ala use him and use his wealth and accept all of his, mashallah, generosity in all the times he's given, and his family as well. Ameen. Do we have a third brother at 3,000? Third brother. We have two, mashallah. We wanted 5 brothers at 3,000. Do we have a third brother at 3,000, inshallah? Third brother at 3,000, do we have, inshallah? And we have only a few minutes. We want to start up. Third brother at 3,000. The third brother, inshallah, at 3,000. We wanted to get 5, inshallah. We have 2 of them. Let's fulfill and get up to 5, inshallah. Do we have a third brother? That's 6,000, 9,000, we need more. 3,000, 3 more brothers, 9,000, we need more. Do we have, inshallah, another brother at 3,000? Subhanallah. Another brother at 3,000? Any brothers upstairs also, mashallah? The brothers upstairs behind those glass, mashallah. Sisters also? Do we have any connection with the sisters downstairs that they can tell us? MashaAllah. The sisters downstairs also, we implore you, inshallah, to give in the path of Allah Ta'ala, as Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam implored the sahabiyat to give in the path of Allah Ta'ala. And we're not saying you have to do that, but those sahabiyat, they were giving over the curtain their jewelry to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and the need was dire at that time, and they understood it, and they answered the call of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. We also make the call now to the ladies to spend in the path of Allah Ta'ala, if they have that wealth themselves, if they have the leadway with their husbands and the ijazat and permission, then inshallah to raise their hands and to give in the path of Allah Ta'ala. The call is for 3,000, inshallah. Do we have, inshallah, a third brother at 3,000? A third brother at 3,000? Subhanallah. We do have, mashallah, mashallah, for Baksh, mashallah, he's 3,000. This is his, Baksh, mashallah. Mashallah. 3,000, mashallah. Any brothers? Do we have, inshallah? We need, inshallah, 4 more brothers, inshallah, at 2,000, inshallah. 5 brothers. 5 brothers at 2,000, inshallah. We're going lower numbers, so we want the hands to raise much faster, inshallah. And the brothers, very capable to do this. Us in America, this is $200 a month. We're going on bills that we don't even want to pay. We're throwing the $200 at them. So do we have, inshallah, any brothers at 2,000? Inshallah, any brothers at 2,000? Do we have a brother, inshallah? Anyone who wants to raise their hand at 2,000? We have some papers here, mashallah, but any of the brothers who right now feel that they want to get up in the sunnah way of the Sahaba and show the majma that, inshallah, I'm ready to spend, to cause enthusiasm and to get the rewards of the brothers after, inshallah. Do we have, inshallah, any brother at 2,000? 2,000, inshallah? We need about 4 or 5 brothers at 2,000, mashallah. We have one brother back there at 2,000. Takbir, Allahu Akbar, may Allah Ta'ala bless him, 2,000. Do we have a second brother at 2,000, inshallah? Second brother, 2,000 over there, mashallah. Brother's always been giving, mashallah. May Allah Ta'ala bless him. Open up the ways. We have a second brother, 2,000. Do we have a third brother at 2,000, inshallah? Third brother at 2,000, inshallah? Do we have a third brother at 2,000? Which is about $200 a month, subhanallah. And that is something that we are very capable of doing. Very, very easy. And who's it for? It is for those people who are yaqra'un al-Qur'an. Every day they are reciting the Quran, they are memorizing the Quran, they are doing that thing which Allah Ta'ala Himself has mentioned is the first thing in the list of rahmah, the ta'aleem of Quran. You'll be giving towards that, obviously the khair and barakah will come to your household. Do we have, inshallah? Do we have, inshallah, any other brothers, inshallah? 2,000? Do we have also some brothers here? MashaAllah, we have a brother here. He wants to remain anonymous. May Allah Ta'ala bless him. 2,500, mashallah. He has donated, mashallah. May Allah Ta'ala bless him, which even more than 2,000. We have another brother, mashallah, who paid in check and cash, mashallah. And it is named as the Ikna sisters. Coming from the sisters, mashallah. 2,550, and they have already paid in check and cash. May Allah Ta'ala bless our sisters and open up the ways for them, protect their children and their families, inshallah. Do we have any other brothers, inshallah? 2,000. There's still a call us for 2,000, inshallah. MashaAllah. This is the 3,000 from the sisters downstairs, subhanallah. Takbir. Takbir. MashaAllah. We know we have our wives and our mothers, and their love for Quran many a times is much more than us. They are the ones sitting and reciting, and we are the ones on our phones. May Allah Ta'ala bless them, that they have already shown their love of the Quran, mashallah. According to the way that I said, the sunnah of the sahabiyat, one of the women folk gave their ring as well, mashallah, so that the brothers can, the mothers masjid can go and they can exchange it for the wealth, inshallah. May Allah Ta'ala bless her, open up the ways. I hope, don't look, maybe it's the wedding ring, be careful. Here, brother, you can take this. Somebody can take this from me. MashaAllah. MashaAllah, we have another brother, mashallah, brother Asghar Ali. He has given 2,000 in the path of Allah Ta'ala. May Allah Ta'ala bless him and his family, mashallah. MashaAllah. Another brother, MashaAllah, Nayed Zubair, may Allah Ta'ala bless him and his family, 2,500, MashaAllah. Brothers are giving even more than what the call is for, MashaAllah. May Allah Ta'ala bless the brothers and give them in more in abundance than they are even imagining with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. MashaAllah, we have brothers coming in, inshallah. We'll make that call as well, inshallah. Do we have any other brothers at 2,000, inshallah? Any other brothers who want to raise their hand and give towards 2,000, inshallah? We are going now to, inshallah, the brothers who are ready to give 1,000, inshallah. Now, 1,000, subhanallah, in many masajid, once we call the 1,000, this is, of course, after a couple of days of fundraising. This is an amount that many of us can do. It is a very, mashallah, good amount, mashallah. One brother, inshallah, who already gave money, he wants to give 1,000, mashallah. May Allah Ta'ala bless him. He already gave 10,000. Now he's giving another 1,000, mashallah. May Allah Ta'ala bless him. Takbir. Do we have a second brother, 1,000? Second brother, 1,000, inshallah. These are the brothers, inshallah, should be raising our hands quickly for 1,000, inshallah. This is the night of Quran. And this is for the people of the Quran. We should be, inshallah, looking into our accounts and saying that, inshallah, I definitely have the 1,000 for the Hufaz. I have to give towards this. It shouldn't be such that every day these kids are studying and we are not a part of it. We're just watching them and giving them salam. They should be a part of it, which in regards to the wealth, inshallah. Let me read that out, inshallah. 1,000 right here, mashallah. We have a lot of brothers, mashallah. The brothers, mashallah, become very, very mutawazi, alhamdulillah. They are not wanting to raise their hand. They're giving the papers. They're doing the job for me, mashallah. May Allah Ta'ala bless Salman Sakhi, mashallah, 1,000, alhamdulillah. Zaid Kapadia, mashallah, also has given 1,000. May Allah Ta'ala bless him. Amir's family as well, 1,200, mashallah, they've given. Hafizur Rahman, mashallah, 1,000, mashallah. Mashallah, Samir Sayyid, mashallah, has given 1,000, mashallah. MashaAllah, Abdul Basit, mashallah, 1,000, mashallah. Amir Hussain, mashallah, he's also given 1,000, alhamdulillah. Suleiman Iqbal, 1,000, mashallah. Muhammad Qureshi, mashallah, 1,000, mashallah. Abdul Wali, mashallah, he has given 1,000, mashallah. And also Muhammad Asghar, mashallah, has given 1,000. May Allah Ta'ala bless these brothers, subhanallah. May Allah Ta'ala open up the ways and bless them, mashallah. There's another brother, mashallah, anonymous they want to give, Salman Siddiq. I didn't see on the bottom they have anonymous. If I call the brothers' names out and they want anonymous, I'm sorry about that. 2,000, mashallah. Another brother, mashallah, coming back to 2,000, mashallah. Takbir. Allahu Akbar, mashallah. Another brother at 1,000, mashallah. Adnan Baluch, mashallah. He's given 1,000, mashallah. Subhanallah, mashallah. We have brother Humayun Zaman, mashallah. He's given 1,000, mashallah, in the path of Allah Ta'ala. Do you have any other brothers, mashallah? 1,000, mashallah. The papers are coming in. Let our hands raised as well, mashallah. So we can get the, mashallah. One brother there, mashallah, 1,000. May Allah Ta'ala bless him, mashallah. Brother over there, 1,000, mashallah. MashaAllah. Do we have any other brothers, 1,000? MashaAllah. May Allah Ta'ala bless the brothers, mashallah. Lower amounts can be, mashallah, handed to the masjid. Another brother, 2,000, mashallah. Another brother at 2,000, mashallah. May Allah bless him. Any other, inshallah, donations the brothers want? The boxes, machines are there. The brothers are in the office also, mashallah. They are also collecting, inshallah. We can go there. We can make a deal with them as well. Monthly, mashallah, is always helpful. Alhamdulillah. May Allah Ta'ala bless. Do you want to sit on box something? MashaAllah, box is coming as well. So inshallah, we can give for the box, cash, mashallah, anyone wants to give, we can give the cash, inshallah. And the brothers are giving the indication, want to start the Taraweeh. And I did say 10 o'clock, I'm a little bit over. So may Allah Ta'ala bless all of you, mashallah, in a very quick amount of time. I believe, inshallah, a great amount of, or even more, has been collected for what is in need. May Allah Ta'ala bless you as a community. You have, mashallah, fulfilled the demand of the masjid again. May Allah Ta'ala continue to bless you in mashallah, 70,000, mashallah. 70,000 altogether? 70,000. So about 10,000 under, inshallah. Inshallah, brothers, inshallah, can go to the masjid, try to fulfill that, inshallah. If 10 brothers can give 1,000, mashallah, 80,000, exactly what is needed will be fulfilled, inshallah. Even less than that, 5, mashallah. 20 brothers at 5 can give, inshallah. We don't have the time to do it. May Allah Ta'ala open up the ways. Jazakumullah khairah. It was beautiful to see all the brothers again. I know I don't come around much. We're quite far away. But I'm always making dua for this community. I miss this community so much. And we hope, inshallah, we can come more often and see the brothers throughout the year. Jazakumullah khairah wa akhun da'wan alhamdulillah. Allah.
Jazakallah khair for everybody. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take care of you, your family, and give you abundance in your sustenance and put barakah in your sustenance, inshallah. The brothers who are asking, Khatm Quran in this masjid is always 29th. It will be 29th, which I believe is on Saturday, inshallah. Jazakallah khair.
You good? Good.
Friday. Yeah, 29th on Friday.
صلاة التراويح رحمكم الله. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. إنا أرسلنا نوحا إلى قومه أن أنذر قومك من قبل أن يأتيهم عذاب أليم قال يا قوم إني لكم نذير مبين أن اعبدوا الله واتقوه وأطيعون يغفر لكم من ذنوبكم ويؤخركم إلى أجل مسمى إن أجل الله إذا جاء لا يؤخر لو كنتم تعلمون قال رب إني دعوت قومي ليلا ونهارا فلم يزدهم دعائي إلا فرارا وإني كلما دعوتهم لتغفر لهم جعلوا أصابعهم في آذانهم واستغشوا ثيابهم وأصروا واستكبروا استكبارا ثم إني دعوتهم جهارا ثم إني أعلنت لهم وأسررت لهم إسرارا الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين فقلت استغفروا ربكم إنه كان غفارا يرسل السماء عليكم مدرارا ويمددكم بأموال وبنين ويجعل لكم جنات ويجعل لكم أنهارا ما لكم لا ترجون لله وقارا وقد خلقكم أطوارا الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. ألم تروا كيف خلق الله 7 سماوات طباقا وجعل القمر فيهن نورا وجعل الشمس سراجا والله أنبتكم من الأرض نباتا ثم يعيدكم فيها ويخرجكم إخراجا والله جعل لكم الأرض بساطا لتسلكوا منها سبلا فجاجا. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. قال نوح رب إنهم عصوني واتبعوا من لم يزده ماله وولده إلا خسارا ومكروا مكرا كبارا وقالوا لا تذرن آلهتكم ولا تذرن ودا